Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is an update for the Project 10 uses. I really enjoy this project. It's obviously just a usage style project. I pick about 5 items at a time, try to use them 10 times, roll them out for something new. It's kind of like a shop my stash / project pan. This was created by Phoebe HB. I will link her in the description box. I am also doing project pans where I am completely trying to finish things up, like in the Deck of Panning project pan and the Partners in Cream project pan. You can find all those videos in my Project Pan playlist. If you're interested in the makeup I'm wearing, I filmed this look reviewing the new Nomad palette and also the Sydney Grace brushes. I will link that in the description box and in the cards. Stay tuned, I upload 4 videos a week, and let's get started. Currently, I have 5 things rotating in this project, and I did get to 10 uses on 2 things. So that means I'm gonna roll into new items. This one is the ColourPop Cookie Cluster Cheek palette, and I really have been enjoying this. This one I've only used 7 times so far, so it is going to stay in the project. Beautiful peachy shades, nice champagne gold highlighter, more of a coral shade. This is a great little face palette. I really enjoy this, and these are really fun summer colors. So use that one 7 times so far in the project. This one I've also used 7 times so far in the project. That is the Lancome Absolute Powder in Absolute Pesh. And this is kind of like a subtle highlighter, and you guys also suggested that I should try this as finishing powder. I love the Essence Pure Nude highlighter for finishing powder, and I did try that a couple times. This is a bit more shimmery though than the Essence, so it's just slightly too shimmery for what I prefer for a finishing powder, but it definitely works. There is so much product in this thing. It's absolutely insane. And this was super expensive. I think this is like $58. I think I did get it 20% off when I bought it. But yeah, I've had this for like 3 years. And look at that. It's totally full. So just trying to get some use on that, because that seems like an impossible thing for me to use up. But yeah. I do have an eyeshadow palette in this project, and I wish I had used it more. The problem is I've been testing some new palettes. Like I said, I got the Nomad palette. I also did a video earlier this week on the Blend Bunny Dollhouse palette. So I've been testing newer palettes, so I just haven't had as much time to use eyeshadow palettes that are in my project pans and also in my shop my stash. So I still will be keeping this one in the project. This is the Melt Cosmetics Gemini 2. This is such a pretty palette. I've only used it once since I put it in this project, so I definitely need to pull this out. This one is stunning. I do love it. The mattes are just like unreal. I totally get the hype with Melt Cosmetics, although some of their palettes seem to be hit or miss, and this one's a hit though. It's absolutely fantastic. Alrighty, and I did get to 10 uses on 2 different items, and both were a cream blush. So this is the Pure Lease Blush Glow BB Cheek color in the shade Malibu Peach, and it looks exactly like the packaging. It is a peach blush. It's really nice. This is great. I have not heard a lot of people talking about these Pure Lease blushes. I got this in PR, and I think it's fantastic. So definitely enjoyed using that one. And then the next blush, I already put back in another project pan. This is the Tower 28 blush in Golden Hour. So I used it 10 times in this project. This has been like multiple usage projects, so I've already put this in Deck of Panning again. If you saw that video, yeah. So overall, I've actually used this a lot. So obviously I was just using it 10 times in this project, but I had already used it a lot before then. This is definitely one of my favorite cream blushes. So I'm actually excited that I'm still going to get to work on this in the Deck of Panning project. I just think that this one is really gorgeous, and it's a very orange, which I like. I love warm tone blushes. So this is definitely it for me. I'm excited to still use that one. I'm excited that I got to 10 uses on that one, which is also very lovely. I need to use the Melt palette more. And honestly, I'm kind of like struggling with this product a little bit just because I don't know, for what it is, I'm just realizing like it's not worth it. But it's so expensive. I don't want to get rid of it. I want to use it. I mean, I like it. It's just a loose highlighter. I mean, And yeah, I just find it to be a little too shimmery for myself to use as finishing powder, but it's gonna stay in the project. So I picked out 2 new items to put in here. And first up, I went with one of my newest makeup products. I did talk about this in a testing viral makeup products video, which should have been up earlier this week. The Give Beauty lipstick in Tragic Me. And I really do like this. I think it is a beautiful color, really, really pretty. So yeah, check it out. I swatched it and was wearing it on my lips in that video. I think it's really nice, and I am just not that good about wearing bullet lipsticks. I tend to reach for liquid lipsticks more often. I actually prefer liquid lipsticks to bullet lipsticks, which I feel like most people don't, but I definitely do. So I need to make sure I'm using this. I bought it. It's expensive, $26. Packaging is really cool though. I do like that. So yeah, I figured I would go ahead and put this in this project. And then I'm also adding something that I bought earlier this year and I just haven't used as much as I wish I had. This is the Chanel Cream Bronzer. And I really do like this. I think that it is nice. I did a full face of Chanel earlier this year, and I think it's a really, really nice cream bronzer. This is $50, so it's expensive. I did buy it with Ulta points, so that made me feel a little bit better about buying this. But it's actually a really, really, really nice bronzer. So it's expensive, so I want to get my use out of it. So I thought I would put it in this project, and I did keep this little thingy on here because people say that that helps it to keep from drying out. So I kept that. Yeah, they've changed the name of this. It's now called, what is it called? Le Beige Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. I don't know. In Soleil Tan Bronze. And they do have darker shades of this now. But yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. So that I think is an expensive product that I think is worth it. This, I don't know, not so much, but I'm gonna still try to use it. And the Tower 28 blush, I'm gonna be using in a different project now anyway. So yeah, that is it for this update. Like I said, I filmed this makeup look. You can check that out. I will link it in the cards and in the description box. Check out the Project Pan playlist because I've got a lot of other Project Pan videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.